require more rats.
Friend, a mighty adversary is before us. Barely see and hardly breathe, and you stride on unbound. What are you made of?
Nephilim, fool. When the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil. Arrogant Nephilim, enough! The dark power. Arrogant Nephilim. My servants will feast on your pride as they devour you. Enough! The dark power of hell. Arrogant Nephilim.
We've done it! Quickly now, Leah. Trap Azmodan's essence within the Soul Stone.
It's done!
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
I need to go back. An incredible victory. I knew Azmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyrael?
They're all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel. I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens. Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo.
Adria has betrayed us. And now, Leah is lost. From her body, Diablo has been reborn as the prime evil. The power of hell answers his call, and the heavens buckle under the weight of corruption. I will purge this evil forever.
This devastation defies all reason.
Imperius, you cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
I know how he feels, but we have to keep going.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperius is right. I am the cause of this.
You didn't destroy those gates.
Yet I defended humanity when Imperius would have destroyed it. And now the prime evil storms heaven itself.
This is not the time for doubt and weakness, Tyrael. Imperius is a fool, and if you side with him against me, you are too.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskatu, destroy the Nephilim. I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm. The shades will devour your soul. Closer to my ultimate victory.
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim, you are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
I care little for destiny. Will you help me, or should we stand here and watch the heavens fall apart?
Perhaps fate can be changed. Quickly then, Oriel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Ragnarth, the Lord of Despair.
She will be free. Perhaps that will bring hope back to these heavens.
Keep your guard up. There are foes at every turn.
This corruption blocks my path. Suffering is over.
Of corruption are truly ghastly things. Let us rid the heavens of their filth.
Think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo.
My wrath is low. Not yet.
Through the hell rifts, heaven will be destroyed long before you set one foot into the Silver Spire.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
I will be worthy of it.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
It would be an honor, my lady.
Diablo brought despair to the halls of heaven, but hope is restored. I thought this would bring Tyrael back to us, but there is no sign of him. I must press on and destroy Diablo's infernal portals alone.
Corruption was strongest to the northeast.
Not enough wrath.
I could do that again.
suffering is here. I require more wrath.
Where is Tyrael? Fallen, broken. He knows the truth now. I will be victorious.
You must close the Hell Rift before you may proceed.
Look upon these gardens. Now they seethe with the corruption of hell.
Not enough wrath.
Enemies defy all reason.
Angelus Council is comprised of the 5 archangels who hold dominion over the high heavens. They determine the laws by which all angels must abide. Each of them embodies a...
So, you approach the Oculus with the aim to destroy it. You will not succeed.
Well done, Nephilim. Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this rift to find their way into the Silver City. Now only one rift remains.
That is not the only Hell Rift. The flow of my legions will not stop. have been.
Before the wind. Incredible feat.
Mysterious, the Archangel of Battle, is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Mount Cleoxanthus, it is Imperius who now rules over the Angiris Council, seeking always to defend the high heavens from any foe.
Before Zakarum.
Out of room. I'm returning to town.
Thought I could make my wife's death mean something. It doesn't matter now, does it?
You find meaning in how your loved ones lived, not how they died.
Oh, and you're an expert on loved ones now. Traveling alone your whole life. Seeking redemption for some corrupt faith. Don't lecture me, Crusader.
I've devoted my life to that redemption, Hadrig. Tread carefully.
I'm sorry for what I said before. I was upset. I don't know what it is, but I feel better. Like things can be made right.
I see your faith has returned.
Yes, that's it exactly. My wife would not have wanted me to wallow in my misery. She would have wanted me to do everything I could to help you win this battle. And you can win. I know that now.
I will not do so alone, friend.
Blood of Rakis! What does it take to stop that one?
He's back! Can you believe it? He's back from heaven! Not just that.
Has anyone told you that the keep is still out of food? Because it is. Aha! I knew you'd need my help!
Wait. Before we face that abomination, there is something you should know. When we first met, I thought you were a fool, bound to pursue a quest you cannot finish. But you have taught me that the quest itself is more important than its outcome. You have taught me a way of life.
I'm glad, friend. The knowledge will serve you well, if we survive the next few hours.
Ha! Then let us be about it. Ever since Adria betrayed us, I've been thinking about how Magda used to share the leadership of the Coven with another.
Explain.
20 years ago, just before the darkening of Tristram, they had some sort of falling out, and the other leader disappeared. I think that other leader might have been Adria.
Adria found Diablo in Tristram, while Magda took the Coven.
We were gravely mistaken, my friend. I could not see through an illusion of such power, such treachery.
Nor could Leah. It was not your fault.
When I think of what she suffered through, we must find a way to stop Diablo. The Prophet would never forgive me if he knew my part in unleashing this terror upon the world.
I found a strange document on one of the angels' bodies in the high heavens. It is very old, maybe centuries even older than I.
Perhaps we should show it to Tyrael. What does it contain?
I am not certain. Script is very old and foreign to me. When I saw the angel, he was dying. But even though he was in great pain, he reached out to me with the document in his hand, like he wanted me to take it. By the time I approached him, he was still. His spirit had already gone. It is always wonderful to see you.
Do you miss your family during these times?
No point in it. I'll never see them again.
Why is that?
My brother's wife thinks I was involved with his imprisonment, and he believes her.
What?
As low as I am, I would never frame him, not even to win her back. They won't hear a word of it. For all the gold I send to them, I receive nothing in response. Oh, I've been waiting for this.
I welcome the... chance to travel with you.
path is low.
I keep looking for signs of Tyria. There are none.
Require more wrath.
If you destroy the Oculus, my Hell Rift will consume you.
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim. But there is not a moment to waste. Quickly, you must make your way to the Silver Spire.
Are closed, but it is of no matter. Soon there will be nothing left of these high heavens. All creation will be the realm of terror.
Done.
Tyrael.
Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory. But we must hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire. I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward. It is an honor to be one of you.
I knew you would understand with time. Oh dear, he has returned.
Who?
You will see.
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nephilim. Your power is even greater than Tyrael foresaw.
One can only hope. But now, we must stop Diablo before he reaches the crystal arch above us.
Diablo means to corrupt the crystal arch atop the silver spire. If he succeeds, the high heavens will be lost forever. Tyrael and I go to face the Lord of Terror himself.
The corruption is thicker here.
How does it feel, knowing you helped me become the prime evil? For all your mighty deeds, all you really accomplished was unleashing me upon the world. Some say...
Diablo is climbing the spire.
How could you convince my own husband to kill me? Insane. But you made him cut me down.
My wrath is low. Not enough wrath.
The corruption is so much more thorough here than it was in the gardens. So much more complete. Diablo knows the spire is the heart of the high heavens.
Not ready yet.
I knew Inarius long ago, when he was still among the angels. But he grew weary of battling the demons after a time, and he began to secretly conspire with demons in order to forge a peace. The demoness Lilith became his greatest ally in the Hells, and many other demons and angels joined his cause.
require more wrath.
Fountains of heaven flowed with the energy of the crystal arch. But now...
After he gained a following, Inarius stole the sacred World Stone and used it to create and conceal a world he called Sanctuary. Demons and angels alike fled there, and some of them, including Inarius and Lily, fell in love. Many of these unions resulted in children. They were called the Nephilim.
Is worse than I feared.
I am sorry, Tyrion.
Wait, there is something different here.
Both fallen from grace, Tyrion. Come, embrace your former lieutenant. The cold hand of death reaches out for you, hero. You failed again, Tyrion. The corruption cannot be stopped! free.
It is not far now.
You abandoned me to that foul asylum, Tyrion. Why did you forsake me when you knew Bale still walked among us?
Not enough wrath. Patience. My wrath is low. Not ready yet.
Was alarmed when he realized that the Nephilim had the potential to surpass both angels and demons in power. He wished to limit their abilities, but Lilith demanded that they become her army. Their escalating conflict led to Sanctuary's discovery by the Demon Lords and the Angiris Council.
7 realms of hell, every living demon must serve him.
Nephilim, I see you did not heed my warning. Or perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
Perhaps I do.
Imperius, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
Tyrael, I will deal with you soon enough. I will... What is this? No! Diablo has reached the Arch!
No. Diablo has begun extinguishing the Crystal Arch. That's why the angels have fallen. If its light should go out forever, we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
It is up to us now. I'm glad you're immortal, my friend.
Diablo's vile corruption bars our path. Stand back. Eldruin's light shall clear the way. The gate has been opened, Nephilim. This last trial is yours alone.
You were a fine commander, Tyrael. I am proud to call you friend.
It was an honor, but this is the moment you were made for. This is the hour of mankind's victory.
You've said that the Crystal Arch is the heart of heaven. Tell me about it.
It is older than time itself, and over the eons, this shining realm took shape around it. It thrums with living light and sound that courses through the very fabric of the Silver City.
The angels are birthed from it as well?
Yes, like musical notes in a grand chorus. Angels are the manifestation of the Arch's intrinsic harmony. The purest expressions of this harmony were my brethren, the Archangels.
I see little harmony in this place.
Yes, but hope has returned. And as you mortals are fond of saying, it is not over yet. I fear that if we defeat Diablo, Leah's innocent spirit will die with him.
I refuse to believe that. No matter how long it takes, I will not rest until her soul is at peace.
You are right. Leah knew the protective spells of the Horadrim. Diablo took control over her body, but he can never twist her mind.
When the angels voted to decide humanity's fate, who voted against us?
Imperius. Malthael abstained, but it was counted against you.
Malthael? I've not heard of this angel.
He was wisdom itself, until his disappearance. The Angiras Council has been broken ever since.
What happened to Malthael?
Long ago, when Anarius and his ilk stole the World Stone to create Sanctuary, Malthael became consumed with discovering its whereabouts. As the Archangel of Wisdom, he was tortured by his inability to recover the sacred artifact.
Where is he now?
Some say he haunts the silent halls of Pandemonium, forever seeking answers to the unknowable mysteries of life and death.
What is the prime evil?
It is the sum total of all 7 evils housed within one body. There is an ancient legend, known only to a few, of the great dragon Tathamet, who was the original embodiment of evil. The legend says that he was ripped apart during an epic battle with Anu, and that the burning hells are composed of his remains.
Who is Anu?
Just as Tathamet was the ultimate evil, Anu was the ultimate good. It is said by some that the Crystal Arch is all that remains of this great warrior.
Are you saying Diablo wants to become this dragon?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
It was an honor.
The 7 evils are one within me. I am Legion. Enough! Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror. Only by defeating us can you return to your own realm. But none have ever crawled from the depths of their own terror. You shall never wake from this nightmare. Can you feel? No! This wretched light must be eradicated! All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim!
Not yet. I require more wrath.
Well, it was all worth it. Everything. The cuts, the bruises, having to break bread with that Templar. A jest. You are like family to me now. I owe you the world, my friend. But now I'd better shut up before I make myself sick. That was astounding. What you did back there. You're the greatest hero in history. Everyone in Kingsport will know your name if I have my way. They'll sing it for the rest of time. Hell, I will sing right now if you want me to. I can't believe you really did it.
Are those tears in your eyes, Lyndon?
No, it's raining.
But it doesn't rain in the heavens.
Well, it does now.
I spoke with Ethereal, and he helped me translate the document. It was written by an angel who saw promise in humanity. He began to teach a group of young women who had killed the demons their masters summoned.
You and your sisters?
None other. The prophet I have followed for so many years. He was an angel.
That is why Tyrael seemed familiar to you.
Yes. But whether the prophet was the dying angel I met or not. Writings say that he worked in absolute secrecy. Ethereal knew nothing of them.
Then you must find a new path through the world without him.
You are right. And I hope that path will still be with you, my friend. You truly are the one the prophet promised. You are everything that all the angels and all of humanity could have hoped for. And, well, you're awfully nice too. I cannot believe it all came to pass, just as the prophet wished. I left everything I knew behind to fight with you. It was the best choice I have ever made.
Victory at last! There was never a doubt in my mind, friend. You are a true champion. And so the Lord of Terror falls. May all the souls ravaged by his evil rest in peace. It's finally over. Many brave souls died in this war. Thanks to us, they did not perish in vain.
I have a gift for you, Lyndon.
Is that so?
Take this gold. When the demons are vanquished, we will go to Kingsport, settle your debt, and free your brother.
I can't accept this.
You must.
I don't know how to thank you.
Well, you could promise not to steal from me.
The day is won. Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
A bold claim. Evil is resilient.
Time will tell.
I need to go back.
Geldo, how sweet of you to ask. You know, men have always...
My future is known. Travel...
That's not a future. It's a punishment.
You knew this was coming, didn't you?
Of course, Geldo.
What is the point of seeing the future if you don't stop bad things from happening, Miriam?
That's the point of the future, love. It keeps coming. You don't win a duel by blocking the first blow and going home.
So you just let Leah die?
I had to. Diablo was always going to come back. But now, you are here to stop him. And in your grief and rage, you will, my Cheldo. So, now you know. The Nephilim are not in the Scroll of Fate. Heard it from Fate himself. You can write your own.
If I can write my own destiny, how can you see my future?
Perhaps I have my own Nephilim powers, eh? That, and you are quite predictable. Your task will soon be done. The angels will then have no choice but to value mortals, thanks to you.
You may be right.
Of course I'm right. Look who you're talking to. Have I ever steered you wrong?
No, but sometimes you hide parts of the truth.
All for your own good.